Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So you could see that in general the trading plan that we discussed recently is done. So market has started the upward direction and already has completed the first extension of the butterfly on the hourly chart that we have discussed. At the same time, you can see that market is just following with the overbought level, and for today, for example, its overbought stands around 1950. For us on the daily chart, most interesting stuff, as we already said, is the potential head and shoulders pattern, or maybe we even could call it not as a head and shoulders, but if you take a look in general at this performance, first strong downward action, then upward action, that in combination creates huge bullish engulfing pattern on the higher time frames. In particular speaking, you could see it even on the monthly chart. So, and as any engulfing pattern, it suggests some minor retracements in most cases, not always, but in the 90% I would say. Market shows minor pullback somewhere to the 30% level, at least 30% level, and then shows extension, so some kind of the ABCD action. So, and currently our particular interest is with this minor pullback. Now, taking into consideration the possible shape here and the harmony of these swings, we suggest that it might be some pullback in an area of the 80-90 maybe, somewhere to this level. So that's actually what we are watching for. On the 4-hour time frame chart, here is the few moments to keep an eye on. First of all, don't pay attention to these levels. They are not really important to us right now. First of all, take a look at our suggestion of the pennant yesterday. This was bullish. It's been completed and market just shows the upward action. And now take a look. We have two extensions in the way of the ABCD. Both extensions have really very small BC legs. So the first extension, market has hit the XOP, it's 1940. But if you will take a look at the larger extension, you could see that here market has completed the OP and XOP stands around 1990 area. So that's potentially the target that also could exist if our suggestion of the price shape with the pullback first and then upward continuation will work. So additionally, we could get even another larger ABCD pattern. Since market take a look is almost coiling around the potential neckline of this so-called head and shoulders, something of that sort, it seems that somewhere around this area we should get, well, at least based on the technical picture, we do not know what will happen because you know what's going on right now in the Middle East. Everything could happen. So, but purely on a technical approach, this is an area where a market potentially could start this pullback, this retracement. And if you take a look at the hourly chart in the scenario with our butterfly pattern, let's take a look. Here we have the 127, 1940. And since we have here some kind of the acceleration, I suggest that market should reach the 1948 as well, 1950 approximately, as next destination point. Appearing of the potentially bearish reversal pattern is very in time. So because market first actually is around 1950 reached the area of the neckline, simultaneously we are getting potentially reversal pattern. And also another pattern that we intend to keep an eye on, as usual with the butterfly forms, is hand shoulders. So this is shoulder, head, as market start forming the hand shoulders. That might be the confirmation that we are correct with our suggestion that we will get some kind of downside pullback. And actually we could keep going with this scenario. For now, those of you who have longs, you probably could try to keep it until 1950. Then what you will do, it depends on your personal view on the situation. If you suggest the Middle East will push your currency higher and keep it on the way to 1990 area that we have specified, that's your choice. Of this is your analysis and maybe you will be right. So if you would like to take the short position, some scalp traders exist here. So you could consider these patterns also for potential taking the short position, although personally I do not like this. In the current environment, I prefer, well, I'm a bit conservative trader, so I prefer do not argue with the major tendency, if even you have more or less attractive intraday setup for going against it. So for instance, if you will have the hand shoulders here from butterfly, it will temptationally to consider taking the short position because you have clear pattern and so on. But I prefer to not do this and use these patterns only as a reason to get better entry pricing with a major tendency. But it's of course absolutely doesn't is not forbidden. So if you trade on intraday chart, you have the skill and you're actually like this idea, so you could try to do this. Besides, risk probably will be not very significant of this setup. So that's actually what we have in the gold. As a bottom line, two possible scenarios, well, not even scenarios, but actually trading setups. For the scalp bears, you could consider here the patterns that might be formed around 1950, and if you'd like to, you could try to take the scalp short position. For the bulls, wait when the pullback start with these potential reversal patterns, and let's consider the level somewhere around, well, 90 even, probably, maybe slightly higher, 1910. For potential next entry on the long side. That's actually what we have in the gold. Let's see what will happen.